G'day guys, well it officially is day number 5 I think, 5 or 4, I'm pretty sure it's 5, and I'm not going to have much time to make it happen today. It is like going to be 35 degrees, it's currently about 13, but like as soon as the water temp hits that 20 again, everything's just going to shut off. So today's probably just going to be a day that I'll fish in the morning and then sort of get myself settled and have a rest day. So let's get on the water and take advantage of the time that we got when the water's not extremely hot, because it's going to be crap like it was yesterday, even though it'll be worse. So we've done it! But yeah, how good's that? They're so beautifully coloured out of here, like just the pure dark brown, because of the water they live in. It's just pure dark tannin sort of water. Back he goes.
I'd like to take a moment to thank the following brands for sponsoring this video. These guys help me out with gear and looking after my boat, so make sure to get in and support these guys so they can continue to support me to make Fishinstraya videos like this one. I hope you guys enjoy the video.
It's another horse. Another one that's just smacked that dial bait junkie. Put my hands. Yet again, such beautiful colours on these trout. I'm guessing these are the ones that are sort of were spawned in this year or last year, and they've just got big enough to sort of eat, because I've noticed a lot of small fish, not only in Tulla but like in Pieman and stuff like that. There was a lot of small fish, so I'm guessing they're the ones that have just bred. But another wicked one on that little bait junkie from Tamar Marine. I'm just going to pop him out and get him back. Yep. Just like that, back he goes. Well guys, that sun's come up now and the water temperature already starting to rise. It's getting to 21 degrees and like it is beyond a joke. It's meant to get to 35 degrees today and no cloud cover, no wind, just a pure deadbeat hot day. So I'm pretty much going to go head off the water now and get myself to the next spot, which is going to be Lake Burbury at Queenstown. So drive there, pack up, camp, you know. This is going to be my first little bit of a relaxed day, because it's just not going to be worth it. The fishing, like yesterday I fished all day hard in 30 degrees and it was horrible, and it's going to be an extra 5 degrees today. So yeah, but the lure that did the damage for the last 2 days, I threw this video together because it's the same issue I've had both days with the heat and how I've managed to get fish to eat, which I very easily could have just gone, there's no fish shallow, I usually only fish shallow, that's it, I'm done. But I've picked up a plastic, picked up a big jig head and sunk it right down. I was fishing like 8 meters of water, and that's where I was finding my fish. And today in Rosebery, I've just looked for the shaded areas, so shaded coves, shaded creeks, and that's how I've done it. But yeah, the lure that's caught all of my fish, little 2.5 inch diver bait junkie in motor oil. I probably would have fished black and gold, but I didn't have any. And yeah, I'm throwing a 1/6 jig head, so pretty solid jig head to get you down, but it's good because it's nice weight, so you can really flick it under the trees. G'day guys, Fishinstraya here. Today I'm on Lake Burbury. I've found a nice little river that runs into it, and I've taken myself all the way up it, and yeah, I'm just going to be fishing plastics and hard bodies, trying to get some trout to commit it. Good fish. Woo! Oh, it's been such a rough day. Like, so hot. These fish have just not existed. Like, I haven't gone, but like the conditions that I've been given for trout fishing these last couple of days, these big lakes, has been horrible. Pure heat, and just high water temperatures, and fish have just not been shallow. But I'll wet my hands first. Unsure whether I want to keep this fish or release him. Actually, no, I will keep him, because I ate the last of my rainbow trout from Tulla today. But yeah, on the Fishinstraya, the 63 in golden trout, just really aggressively twitching it. It's a good sign though, because that was on like a deep bank, but fishing a metre and a bit if you're working it really aggressive diving lure. So this must mean they're starting to come back up. So hopefully, with any luck, we can get it to fire up. But yeah, I'll give you guys a look at him. Beautiful condition trout. Just nice plump belly. Just, yeah, beautiful brown trout. I'm gonna get a photo with this one, and then I'm gonna dispose of him and get him ready to eat. So, oh, he ate it. Come on, come back, come back, come back, come back. He had another crack. Oh! No! He so wanted that golden trout. He had like 3 hits in it. Come on, come back, come back. He's a good fish too. He was like 2 pound. Like, no, nice side lake fish. Oh, he was so dark too. Because I saw him rise and I'm like, nah, he's gonna, oh jeez. I saw him rise, I'm like, nah, he's gonna eat. And he did. Oh, just twitching it too fast. Like, whenever I see trout that rise, the tactic I use is because then obviously if trout are rising, they're not really trying to chase minnows. So I'll cast a bit over the top of them, and I'll really twitch it past them, and I find it works a lot of the time, because it doesn't imitate anything like they're trying to feed on, but it looks like, you know, a decent sized bait fish really kicking up a stink coming past where they're feeding. So usually it works, but the only thing about it is, like, sometimes since you're fishing it so aggressive like that, they don't get the hooks in them good. But oh well, keep on at it.
That's a good fish. That's a good fish.
To make the situation of that even worse, that was the last 63 prototype of the Fishinstraya lures I had in the golden trout, which for trout is my favourite colour at least. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm going into the bank. What a failure that was. I lost the fish that was chasing me all the way to the boat, and I just drove my boat into the bank. Come on. I gave him a long time to eat that. As I know that they have been half indulging, I gave him a really long time to get that hook in him. And it's worked. Wicked. Third fish on the board. Happy with that. Happy with that. Woo!
Well, a bit going on there, but here you can see on that golden trout in the 63 again, he sort of exploded on my line and it sort of snapped midway somewhere through, and yeah, it's just a mess. So I'm gonna get a photo with him and get him back.
Well guys, after catching that fish, I pretty much went home and I planned to go out fishing the next morning, which, well, this is the footage of the next morning, and I don't know if you can see those trees, but it was ridiculously windy. I woke up panicking because I left the boat out overnight in the water, and but yeah, she was all there, everything was alright. But yeah, it was just way too windy to go back out. But so yeah, that was Lake Burbury done. From there, I pretty well much made the way down to Hobart, which you guys will see the next episode of Around the Edge. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.